Okay, this video is to help you set up a rice table. For instance, let's say you want to look at the dissociation of calcium hydroxide. So we have our jar of calcium hydroxide, and we're going to take some out. This is a solid powder. And if we take it out and we dump it into a beaker of water, it doesn't all dissolve. A lot of it just lumps down on the bottom there. Some will split apart. And the question is, what does it split apart into? Well, the calcium hydroxide is going to split apart into the ions. Calcium plus 2 and 2 hydroxides. I know the calcium takes a plus 2 because there are 2 hydroxides here. So step 1 in your rice table is just getting this reaction ready to go. The initial, here's the secret on the rice tables. The initials are going to be 0. We can sort of skip this. The change is the row that we are interested in, and it's going to be the same thing as the ending row. And here's the way it goes. Some of these molecules break apart and turn into these guys. And so if S calcium hydroxide split apart, we gain S calcium ions, and we gain 2S hydroxide ions. Once you've got the table set up, now we have to use the K expression. To use the K expression, we're going to take these values, and we're going to plug them in. We need the K expression first. Okay, so there's our reaction. We already did the initial, the change, and everything. We said this is going to be plus S plus 2S. The expression, we take the expression and we say, okay, KSP is equal to the concentration of calcium ions times the concentration of hydroxide ions squared. Where does the squared comes from? The squared comes from that 2, right there. We have to substitute in these values. And so what we wind up with is KSP is equal to S times 2S squared. The 2 squares the 2 and the S. This gives us 4S cubed. And that is how you set up KSP.